What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock. Oh yeah, guys, so last episode we started hooking up some mystical agriculture stuff. We hooked it up so we could have automated essence being crafted and our plants going. And since last episode, I've been working on this area a little bit. I ended up raising the ceiling up 2 more blocks, so we're 5 blocks tall in here, so we have room to like fly around and get on top of these mechanical users and things like that. I did make some tier 4 mystical essence, inferium essence seeds. I made 9 of them. In fact, I think I might have made 18 of them. I made 9 of them twice. Anyway, so I made like 9 of them and I planted them here. And then I was growing them using our wand, right? And they were growing. And then I went to go check if we had anything else in the system for inferium. And it turns out, as these crops are growing here and they're being right-clicked by the mechanical users, they are producing additional seeds, which I thought was kind of interesting. So if we come in here and we look at inferium, you can see we're getting a bunch of inferium essence, but the inferium seeds, we have like 156 of the tier 4s, and now we got 27 more of the tier 5s. So these are just randomly, as it harvests, being collected. So we are making more tier 5 seeds, which means we can fill out more of the farmland with that stuff. Another comment that I got in the last episode were people saying that I was wasting a lot of space because I was having the growth crystals checkerboard or whatever. We can see on the tooltip for them, if we look at the growth crystal, that they say the tier 3s works in a 9x9 farm, checks up to 10 blocks up or down. Right. So we don't need them at the same level taking up our valuable farmland, right? So I removed them and we have them stacked in now a column, in a 3x3 column all the way down. Oh, you know, I was going to replace that block down here and I forgot. Let me do that now. Okay, so we have them in a 3x3 column all the way down. I think that's only like 7 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Plus the one at the level, so there's 9 blocks tall of our column. Yeah, we got a lot of these tier 3 growth crystals. They should all be affecting every single thing in this 9x9 farm. Actually, I think we could have it... If this one is 9x9, this one would be 9x9, so we could have it 1 block further if we wanted to squeeze out every last little bit, but honestly, let's not get too crazy here. So we have this farm set up and we're producing all of this essence. Essentially what I want to do is be able to fill out this entire farm with the tier 6 essence, so when we need more insanium, for instance, we can just fill it all out and then use our wand or whatever and have all of the insanium essence. That's the idea. So if I sit here and I right click this middle one, every single thing gets affected and they all get harvested quite quickly. Now, I was gonna put these mechanical users in every single space up above here. And before I do that, again, another comment from the previous video let me know about a machine from Industrial Foregoing that I did not know about. I think it was called the Plant Interactor. This is the thing I did not know about. This machine here, we can click the manual. So it says, when provided with power, it will right-click crops and fruits to harvest them and store them in its inventory or drop them on the ground if they can't be stored. So this is a ranged right-clicker for these crops. So that would essentially be 1 block doing everything that these mechanical users are doing. Now, we saw in the last episode that the plant harvester, while it did harvest, it like took the seeds, but it also harvested quite slowly. And you can see how fast these crops are growing. So if we're having to wait for it to go down this row and then this row and then this row and then this plant's already grown and then it's going down this row and these whole plants are all grown, like we're wasting time. So if it goes too slow and it's not harvesting the crops as they mature, the mechanical users that we're using right here is obviously going to be the better option. So we'll have to check this out. Now, I know there are speed upgrades for the plant interactor or the plant harvester that we were trying to make in the last time. We didn't get to that point, but we didn't really give it a shot because we'd have to have use the seed replanter or whatever. There is also another machine people are talking about from Cyclic that will just do the right-click farming of the crops. So we might take a look at that too. I don't want to get too in-depth in this. We spent a lot of time on mystical agriculture last time. So let's just try and finish up some things here. I want to check out this machine. This is something I didn't know about before. So let's see how this thing works. We have to make 3 of these hose, not a big deal. We have to make 1 of these. So we need iron bars. Let's do that. Okay. Simple machine frame, and we good? We good. Okay, so plant interactor. Now we had the upgrades, the range, what are they called? I can't remember. Industrial, these things. They are called add-on. So we made 2 different ones, and I think the 6 is the one that we needed for the right size of the farm. Now it might be even smaller since previously we had a 15 by 15. Now we're down to a 9 by 9. Yeah, so we might need like, I don't know, a tier 3 or 4 or something. We'll look at that here shortly. So let's try this thing out. We need a flex point. Let's grab that. I am kind of curious to see how this thing works and if it's good or not or whatever. So we're going to stick it over here. Okay. And we need to give it power. So let's do that. So that should have power. Very good. All right. We'll give it the range add-on. We can show the working area. Yeah, that's way too big of a working area. So let's do this. Let's make the proper add-on for this so we can give this a proper test. So that was a 6. I think we need a 3. I'll just make a few different add-ons. I'm not exactly sure which one we need. It starts off at a 1 by 1. Every add-on adds in an additional radius. So we need a radius of 4? Maybe the 4 is the one we need. Or would it be 3 since it starts at a tier 0? I don't know. Let's try the 3. And if that one doesn't work, we'll do another one. So we need rubber smelted. So we can make plastic, or actually not smelted, we just need to craft it that way. So let's try the tier 3. There we go. Hopefully this one works. If not, it'll be the tier 2. Yeah, it starts at range 0 or upgrade number 0, and that's kind of confusing. I don't really know how that works, so we'll try this one. And then we will show working area. Wait, what? Why is that so... Oh, I put the wrong one in. I was like, why is it so big? Did I just make another one? Wait. No. They look... Man, the colors are almost exactly the same, aren't they? That is slightly more blue. Anyway, let's put this one in there. Oh, that was the right one. Okay, so a 3. Now, I guess the only way to tell how fast or slow this thing's going is by removing our mechanical users. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though that's going to be a pain to reset back up. I want to see how fast or slow this machine operates. So I see a lot of grown crops right now. I just saw it right-click some. Okay, it's like right-clicking them. It should be on this row now, maybe? Or how's it working? Oh, I guess it's going this way. So that is going quite slow. Yeah, look at all these harvested crops that could have been... Or I'm sorry, fully grown crops that could have been harvested by now. Okay, well, let's not say anything bad about it just yet. You can see we're also getting the inferium seeds here. Let's try putting in the speed upgrades. So I think that's from Tesla. Yeah, these. So there's energy upgrades and speed upgrades. I'm not exactly sure which one is going to work best for this. Like, do you put in 2 speed upgrades and then 1 energy, or 2 energy and 1 speed? Yeah, I don't know. We'll try the speed upgrades because it sounds like that should be faster first. All right, so let's just make all of these, I guess, and then we can switch them around and see which one we like better. We need this thing. Ooh, we are out of paper, so we need sugar cane. We don't have a whole lot of sugar cane. Maybe we should look at making some... I know there's mystical agriculture to make plant life stuff, so we might have to look at that here pretty soon. So we need to make some of these. I assume we need 4 of those. All right, so here is the speed upgrade 1, and then we need the speed upgrade 2, which is the one wrapped in diamonds. So we again have to make another speed upgrade 1. Okay, so then we need the energy upgrade. And then I assume we need to make the energy upgrade 2, which uses the first one. And then, of course, we need to make 1 more gear. And this, there it is. Okay, so now we have all of the different speed upgrades and energy upgrades for this machine. We'll have to play around, see which combination makes it faster. So let's try speed, energy. Oh, and this stuff needs to be taken out. Okay, so that is obviously faster. Is that fast enough? That might be fast enough. Like, the way it was going before is kind of like, seems to be wasting time and not harvesting the crops. This doesn't seem that bad. Let me get rid of these things in my inventory. Okay, and we'll get rid of this. So let's try getting rid of the upgrade that. So we'll do 2 energy upgrades and then 1 speed. We'll see what the difference is. That seems to be about the same speed, if not slightly faster. Am I going crazy? Is that faster? Okay. Now I want to retry this again. Speed upgrade, energy upgrade. No, I'm not sure. You know what? I don't think one's faster than the other. They seem like they're about the same speed, don't they? I don't know. I might be going crazy. I think we're going to leave it like that. And this is better than having all these mechanical users. Yeah, like I said, I made enough to like fill out the farm a little bit more. And I was like, let's hold up. Let's not do that. This is going to be way better because we can expand out this farm to include the entire grassy area. Obviously, we'd have to get more of these crystals to work with the entire farm. But I think this will be much better overall. And then we can also get rid of this layer and add in 9 more crops there too. So that'll probably be something that we look at doing. Okay, guys. Well, this seems to be working pretty well. I went ahead and I made some tier 6 Inferium seeds here. These are from Mystical Agriditions. It is a different mod. It's an add-on from Mystical Agriculture. But yeah, we made the tier 6 seeds here. And I wasn't seeing any additional seeds. So I put some mechanical users on here and I was holding right click trying to get these things to grow faster and be harvested faster. Because obviously the mechanical user can keep up a lot better than this guy over here, right? When we're trying to get the most out of each individual plant, but we need one of these on top of every plant. Anyway, so I had that set up like that, and I've been waiting for more tier 6 seeds because I wanted to fill up the entire farm with tier 6, and we are not getting any additional tier 6 seeds. So Mystical Agriditions appears to not provide any more seeds. However, we are getting more of the Inferium tier 5. I threw away the tier 4s that we had. There's not a lot of reason to have that stuff in the system anymore. So we got rid of that. But yeah, it looks like for each of the tier 6s, we're going to have to craft those ourselves. And the essence that we are up to right now, we're up to 23 INSANIUM. So that's not bad. We'll get a lot of that stuff over time. Now, another thing I wanted to check out was another block that people had mentioned, the cyclic harvester. This thing is rather inexpensive. It's a dispenser, a couple emeralds, some nether quartz, obsidian, and diamond, whatever. Like, we have all those resources. So let's, first of all, set this thing down, take a look at it. So, okay. It's got power. Area will attempt to harvest the whole area once at the cost of fuel. Singular area. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We'll have to check that out. Requires redstone chain size. Oh, it can do all the way up to a 15 by 15, and that's the default. Interesting. Preview hidden or shown. Oh, okay. So that shows you where the border is. All right, well, let's take a look at this block here. Let's try this one and see if it's any better or worse. I think, which way did it place? Okay, it places towards me, so I need to face it this way. Okay, so we have, well, let's do single first of all. Let's check out the preview. Where are we at? Is that where we want? Okay, so that's the size of our farm. 9 by 9. Requires redstone always on. Oh boy. So how is this gonna work? Is it gotta do that for each individual crop? Oh wow. Okay, that is really slow. Let's try area. Okay, so that just harvested everything. That seems a little powerful. Now I wonder, can we do like this and then do this to speed it up and then this and then that to speed up? So it looks like we absolutely can do that. Okay, so this while it does require more manual work, that seems like that might be the best option, right? I'm also noticing as I right click this thing with the wand of acceleration, we're not getting those particles. Actually, we're not getting those particles anymore either. Is it because the area of effect was shown? I thought we were getting particles there when I harvested before. Huh, maybe the particles are just broken. I don't know. So it looks like I can just hold right click on this thing and that harvests as they grow, but we don't get the instant grow. So I don't know. Like there's some trade-offs here. This thing works pretty good because it looks like we'll be able to expand out our farm to a 15 by 15. And this one block will take care of everything, which is pretty fantastic. All right, so that's just something to know. These we can get rid of. I was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to get more of the tier 6 seeds by speeding up and right-clicking them. It doesn't look like we can do that. So I'm pretty happy with the way this farm is set up. It seems like the cyclic harvester is most likely the best one in this mod pack for doing what we're trying to do. Now, if only the cheaty wand of cheatiness was able to be used in a machine and we could just sit here and hold right-click on that and hold right-click on one of these growth crystals, yeah, we would be in some serious business here, but unfortunately we can't do that. Oh well, it is what it is. Why is this not working? That was weird. I was sitting there holding right click and nothing was growing. I wonder, I'm doing it again, nothing's growing. Did I break something? Weird, what's going on with this? Why are those not growing? Huh. I don't know, maybe there's some mechanic here that's acting funky. We're also not seeing the those purple particles that we saw originally. There might be something weird. I might have to like log out and log back in or something. Anyway, it does appear to be working. So let's take a look over here. When it does harvest, this should fill up. It looks like we're getting 4, maybe 5 stacks of essence at a time. Okay, so it looks like it all fills in here and everything's working correctly. So after us messing around with that, I don't expect we would have gotten very much more of the INSANIUM essence. We're up to 31. That's actually not bad. So you spend a little bit of time over there doing some manual stuff, and then you get a lot of the INSANIUM for what you want to do. Okay, it might be worth spending some time there to gather all that stuff and then make all the tier 6. But I think the tier 5s are going to do us just fine. The tier 6 only provides 1 more per harvest, right? So it's not that great, but it is better. Anyway, so that's that. I think it's time to move on. So I was looking through the quest book and other things that we can do here. We were looking at these mystical agriculture things and then the power generation. I was kind of looking at these different things here. Let's make the rest of these ingots here and the rest of these seeds. I think we had all the recipes for that. So we want to search for crafting seed. Yeah, we made all these recipes, but we never did this. So we're missing prosperity shard, right? How do we get prosperity shard? Does it show what that comes from? So we can sieve for it. We can take prosperity ore, which looks like it does appear in the world somewhere. If we click on that, does it show? No, it doesn't show like where it shows up, but maybe, it looks like we can get that from the void ore miner. Hopefully it does spawn in the world. Heavy sieve, again, we can do that. And then sag milling the different ores. I am kind of curious though, if we go to the mining dimension, if we can find that ore there, I kind of want to explore around a little bit and see what we can find. We haven't done much in that dimension. No, that's over here. I kind of want to just go down, vein mine a little bit and see if we can find that ore and see if that will help us out. Getting that stuff faster. Otherwise, we could just set up like a bigger sieving operation. So there's our solars. Let's just start digging down right here. I'm gonna go all the way down, I guess. Down as far as I can go. A marshy hive. Okay, let's keep going all the way down. What Y level are we at? We are at Y73. Okay. Well, I also don't know. Sometimes the mining dimension will spawn monsters. Sometimes it does not. I don't know how this particular one is set up. So let's just place torches here and be safe. Okay, so here we are at the bottom of the world. Looks like flat bedrock. I just kind of had to veer away from some lava that was over here. Yep, we're just gonna go straight down, but we hit that pocket, so switch back and we went over here. So I want to do a little bit of mining and see what we can come up with. Ooh, oh, that's lava right above us. Wow, I didn't even see that on the mini map. Okay, well, that's be careful about mining here, I guess. Oh boy. Let's try. Let's just ruin this area right here. If I vein mine this, oh, I can't vein mine this. Oh, you can't vein mine stone. Did I know that before? Or is the vein mine just not working? It worked on that. It doesn't work in andesite, stone, or diorite. Oh my goodness. So that's not gonna do what we want it to do. I wanted to like ruin a whole bunch of area here and want to just kind of uncover everything that we could see to see if the prosperity shard ore is available. But if we have to mine every single block, okay, that's not gonna work. All right, well, we saw the prosperity ore did have an end variant and it had a nether variant. So just coming right off the spawn platform to the end, there is prosperity ore right here. Now, I don't think we have fortune on this pickaxe. Do we have a pickaxe with fortune? This one. This has luck too. Oh, we should upgrade that. Let's mine this. So we ended up getting how many? 5 prosperity shards. Okay, well, we know that we can get it here in the end for sure. Yeah, there's more right here. All right. So probably what I'm gonna end up doing is going back, getting this pickaxe, fortune 3, so we can get the most out of this stuff, and then farming a whole lot of it here in the end. Otherwise, we could just sift for a lot of it, but I kind of feel like this would be better overall. So, I was caught on fire there for a second. Yeah, so let's do that. Lapis, we'll upgrade this pickaxe all the way to fortune 3. That is not enough. I thought that was gonna be enough. Okay, lapis. Get a little bit more. I probably should have just grabbed lapis blocks the first time, but whatever. All right, so that goes like so. Now, other things we could do. We could upgrade this pickaxe to a different version. We could start upgrading our tools, like our tinker's tools, to higher quality ones. What's the best resource we have right now as far as ingots go? We have demon. You know what? I think demon pickaxe. Let's do tinker pickaxe head. Okay, so signalum does what? That is a mining speed of 7.5. Red matter we can't do. Redstonia we might be able to do sometime. Supremium pickaxe is a mining speed of 22. That's pretty good. Now the thing is, we don't want to go too crazy and get like the one that's got the highest mining speed, because we have to still repair it, right? So this has a, oh, the demon pickaxe head has a mining speed of 0.5. Wow, that is really bad. I thought that was gonna be okay. Guess not. So we have ardite, we have manulin, probably cobalt. I don't see cobalt in here. What does manulin do? Let's find a purple one. That has a mining speed of 7.02, and we are currently on a mining speed of 4. So that would be an upgrade. What about ardite? Let's do ardite. Okay, so prosperity shard is slow. Ardite is not very fast either. Wow, I thought that these were better. Apparently not. Cobalt would probably be the fastest that we can get. That's a mining speed of 12. The fastest that we can get that we can easily make more of. But again, I'm not seeing any cobalt in the system, so we might want to make ourselves a cobalt chicken before we get too crazy involved in this. But it is something that we probably should do. Is there a cobalt chicken? And if so, how do we make such things? Nether wart plus ghast tier, and I think we have both of those. So that should be a fairly simple operation to do. All right, guys, so I just got back from the end. We had a nice amount of ore that we collected here. Lots of prosperity. That's just for the main island. That's not including all the islands far away or all the ores inside the main island. This is just the stuff I could see on the surface and kind of on the sides a little bit, but I wasn't like super thorough. I think that we could do in the future, if we're going to continue along this route, going to the end and collecting this stuff, is we can make ourselves a digital miner and just go to an area, select the, or just place this down and just only mine those ores from the chunks around it, right? So that's the thing that we could do in the future. I kind of feel like that's going to be a little overkill, because most likely what we're going to end up doing for the prosperity ore is we are going to do void ore miner or the industrial foregoing laser. I was looking here, the void ore miner, we can get that at 9.91% with the preferred lens. So that is the light gray laser lens. Now, normally what happens with the void ore miner, as you go up to the different tiers, this number goes down, it seems like, on most things. But I was looking here on the tier 2, it's kind of about the same. Tier 3 is about the same. It seems like it's a 9 point something% chance, not regardless of the tier. So I think this is probably going to be the best way to get this stuff in the future. We'll have to get into the environmental tech stuff at some point, probably soon, I think. I was kind of hoping to get into it today, but yeah, other things took priority. Anyway, so now that we have all of this stuff, I didn't upgrade the pickaxe. I was going to do that. I felt like what we should do is upgrade this to a Supremium. The Supremium pickaxe head. This thing has a mining speed of 22.25 and mining level of cobalt, high durability. Not only all that, but we have unlimited of that, right? So it just kind of seems like that makes sense to make a tool out of something that we can just get all the time, right? So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Now, I was looking to get that, we did need prosperity shard to start with. So we need 2 molten ingots of Supremium. So that is 2 Supremium essence. So it's going to be 4 Supremium. So essentially, it is going to be one of our INSANIUM essence in order just to make the pickaxe head. And then to repair it, we're going to have to use more of that stuff, right? Well, in just a little bit of time today playing, we've gotten a total of 52, plus all the other stuff that we've used to make the tier 5 seeds, the tier 4 seeds, and the 5 tier 6 seeds that we have over there. So I think we're going to be okay. And if we need more, I can just, you know, always use the wand and spam it, right? So I think we're going to be fine. So yeah, lots of prosperity shards that we got there. I did end up accidentally vein mining a thing of resident end ore. We got this angulicite. I'm not sure what this is from Extreme Reactors. That's new to me. A little bit of draconium dust, and then I did find one-dimensional shard. Okay, so we have some of that for later. Anyway, let's go ahead and make these ingots. So we wanted to make all these different types, really. So the base essence ingot, let's craft one of those. Easy. That does complete a quest, I believe. Okay. Let's make the next one. That would be inferium ingot. All these are going to be quite quick, but we have to have them in our inventory in order to complete the quests that they belong to. So we'll do the next one. That would be the green one, and then orange, I do believe. Is it not crafting the green one? What happened to all my... What? Ingot. I told to craft it. What is it doing? Maybe I made that recipe wrong. Let's do these by hand, maybe. Mystical ingot. So that was the prudentium that we were trying to make. So if I try and make that, can I craft up some of this stuff? It won't let me craft that. Are we running into the issue? Well, are we running into the issue where it's like storing it over in here? Yeah, you know what? I think that's the problem. No, I have it set to whitelist this. Maybe the problem is that it sees the prudentium in here. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, again, we'll have to figure that out. Pretty much we want just an export bus or exporter or whatever on that for the lowest tier stuff. Otherwise, we're going to start running into these issues quite a lot. So yeah, we'll be looking at that here shortly. So anyway, we have the green stuff. We need the orange now, and oh, that's right, we can't pull it out from over here. Goodness. Yeah, that is a little annoying, I do think. I guess we could take some of the higher tier stuff and then just uncraft it all the way down. Let's grab this stuff from here though. So premium, intermedium. I think that should do. No, okay, so I'll make the blue. This will make the orange. Yeah, that should be enough to get these ingots made. So there is the prudentium plus 2 orange ones. There's the intermedium. Let's complete that quest real quick. All right, so we'll do that one plus 2 blue. Very good. That quest is complete. Then we'll do the one with the 2 reds. So premium ingots, this is what we're looking for. Okay, so that should complete all those quests for here. Oh, there is an INSANIUM ingot. Okay, well, that is made with 2 of the INSANIUM. All right, well, let's just make that to complete the quest. INSANIUM. All right, there's that one, and those guys, and there's that. Awesome. Okay, so all of these guys are now made. I will figure out the storage bus situation over there. I think we're just going to set it up to be an exporter or something along those lines. Or maybe if we just set it up so it can only insert and it doesn't read this stuff in that inventory, that would probably be better. Maybe that's the whole problem that we're having right here. If we set this thing to insert only, that way it won't show the other stuff in the system and it won't act like we have those available. I think that might have been the issue there. So it shows we have 2. Can we pull out all this essence that shows that we have? Yes, we can. Okay, so I think that's probably going to solve the problem. So if I come in here and do premium, I tell it to make 2 of these ingots, it should just do it no problem now. Okay, yeah. We got it solved. So there's that. So I can come over. Do we have, I don't remember if we made aluminum brass or not. And we're going to need cobblestone to make a pickaxe mold. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. We will make a pickaxe mold. We will upgrade our pickaxe to the supremium one. What we got going on in here? Anything I need to know about? This is a ingot cast. We don't have a spot to place those. I guess we'll just put it here. That should be fine. So we will place the stone pickaxe head right here. This is already set to export. That's off. So we'll place the gold in here, which should form us the pickaxe head mold. I guess we can melt these at the same time. This probably melts slower. It certainly does. Okay, so we will form out a mold with the gold ingots. And then when this melts, it will turn into the pickaxe, the supremium pickaxe head. Yep, I think we should be pretty much all set. Okay, so while that's going, let's go and claim these rewards here. Looks like we don't get an option. We just can claim whatever it says that we can claim, which I think is fine. When you get the quests that have those different options, it's just another click you have to do. And it gets kind of old after a while. All right, so there we go. So let's pop these. We get lithium dust. Awesome. Energy upgrade, speed upgrade from mechanism. We get epic bacon. We upgrade speed ultimate. I was going to say ultimate speed upgrade, but that's like the wrong order. That was a rare reward, I think is what that said. Glowstone ingot. Okay, those are pretty good. Overclocker, transformer upgrade. Anybody remember like the super OP stuff that you could do in 1.7.10 modded Minecraft with the glowstone like bolts and all of that? Those were good times. Upgrade speed. Yes. All right. So, you know, not really great rewards, but they're okay. They're pretty okay. Can't really complain about them. So anyway, now that we have that done, we should be able to upgrade our pickaxe here. One of those, one of these, and there we go. There's a supremium pickaxe. So this has a mining speed of 25.58 from a 10.8. So this is going to be a lot faster. Durability is 5,565 up from 132. A little bit better. And attack, yeah, we go from attack of 4 to attack of 15, almost 16. Okay, well, I think we're doing pretty good here. Mining level iron, mining level cobalt. So this pickaxe is definitely going to be one. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I made the advancement. Isn't it iron pick? Isn't it iron pick? Upgrade your pickaxe. Okay. Well, anyway, let's fix the wall there. I was just testing that real quick to see what the mining speed was going to be like. I think that is pretty good. I like it. Okay, so now that we have a fortune pickaxe with fast mining, we really don't need this guy anymore. Although the magnetic on the pickaxe is really, really nice, that as soon as you break the block, it places it in your inventory. I like that feature. I wish there was an upgrade for Tinkers that had something like that. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here for today. I like the cyclic harvester. I like where we are right now with all this essence and stuff. It all gets harvested immediately, all at one time. Now, there is a little bit of delay here. Maybe we could add more of these harvesters around. Maybe that would be something worth doing, having like one on all 4 sides or something like that, all staggered, so they're trying to harvest at different times. I don't know. Would that be worth doing? It kind of seems like it might make it more efficient. I don't know how this mod works if you can stagger them like that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, leave a like on the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.